To a disturbing discovery of an emaciated dog.
Animal rescue officials in West Quebec found him staggering and starving, and they're looking for the owner. We want to warn you, some of the images in our story are disturbing.
The dog was found just this morning north of Shawville along Highway 303. CTV's Eric Longley joins us with the latest on a very disturbing story. Eric?
Well, Graham, you can imagine an SPCA sees its share of abused, injured, and suffering animals, but staff in Gatineau say this dog brought them to tears. They've named him Treize because he was lucky enough to be found on Friday the 13th. And again, some viewers might find his appearance disturbing.
So he's really stiff.
Treize, the dog, can barely stand. His muscles atrophied, his body dehydrated. Really, he's nothing more than skin and bone.
I actually cried today.
Staff at the SPCA de l'Outaouais in Gatineau say it's one of the worst cases of emaciation they've ever seen.
Even the vets were really shocked when they see his height is only, like I said, 35 pounds, so it's really skinny for a dog that's supposed to be close to 70, like 70 or 80 pounds.
How he got this way is a mystery. Was he abused, abandoned, or simply lost? The boxer mix was found on a highway in rural West Quebec with no tags or identification.
We're waiting to see if anybody has any information about Treize.
They've named him Treize, 13, in honor of the day he was found. They don't know exactly what Treize has been through, but he survived, which makes Friday the 13th his lucky day.
You're a good boy.
Lucky because his body was shutting down. But Treize has managed to eat a couple of teaspoonfuls of food. That, they say, is a very good sign. A sign that this poor skeleton of a dog is much tougher than he looks.
Because you see, they're so strong, they never complain, and his tail was wagging. So it's hard to see them in such a bad shape, but with such a good spirit.
If all goes well, it will still take weeks for the dog to recover. But we know one thing right now. Treize has nothing to fear from Friday the 13th.
We don't think it's bad luck for him today. We think it's a good thing that he's been found today.
Now, the SPCA is looking for help with Treize. They need a foster family that can supervise his recovery and donations to help with his medical expenses. We've posted a link on our website. Graham and Carolyn.
CTV's Eric Longley, tough story to do. Thanks, Eric.